Hey guys, what's up? It's Nathan New 52 here, and today I'm back with another Injustice Gods Among Us video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be doing a review on one of the new Rebirth characters from the new Injustice 2.13 update, and this character is Rebirth Wally West. He's a really cool character. He's really well done. I believe that Injustice did a really good job on making this character because he's really OP. He's really fun to play with, so let's just get right into the review. So before I actually get into the review, I'd like to give a quick thank you to Fade Shocked, who provided me with a hacked account. So I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Be sure to check him out because he provided me with a hacked account. I'm really grateful for that. So be sure to check out Fade Shocked. His link is in the description to his channel. So guys, this is Rebirth Wally West. He's one of the new DC superheroes from DC's new Rebirth status. And he is obviously Wally West Kid Flash, and his starting stats in Injustice are 1,350 damage and 1,300 health. Now this is really good. His stats are absolutely OP. His damage is really high. His health is still really high, but it's not the best, but his damage is absolutely up the top. It's so good. So I think his stats are absolutely great, and if you could level him up, you know, and promote him, he will get really OP just with his stats alone. Now, Rebirth Wally West's passive is actually quite an interesting one. I like to think of it as a kind of upgraded version of Reverse Flash's passive, and it's called Speed Force Merge. Now, Wally West has a chance to dodge any special attack and then counter attack for large damage. Now, Reverse Flash's passive includes him doing the same thing. It's called Cellular Regeneration, but he only does it 3 times a match. And Wally West, he does it as much times as he wants per match, and he also counter-attacks for some damage, so that's really useful. And the chance increases for him to dodge any special attack the more Rebirth or Flash characters you have on your team. So ideally, you would like to have a team of Rebirth or Flash characters with Rebirth Wally West, and he'd get really OP. And also, if you have a team of Rebirth characters with Wally West, Rebirth characters will also gain a boost in their power generation. So you obviously want to go for a team of Rebirth characters with Wally West. That would be really OP. Now let's look at his support enhancements. It's actually the same as the Flashes. We've got Altered Perception for 10% health, Lightning Quick for 10% damage, as well as Speed Force for 10% energy regeneration. So now let's look at his special attacks. His first attack is the same as the Flashes. It's called Lightning Kick. Wally West deals out a series of ultra quick kicks, temporarily increasing his attack speed. Now his second move is called Fast Action. Wally West shows off in a flashy beatdown. Now I think this is one of the coolest second moves in the game. Just wait till you see it. Just wait for a bit. I'll show you it later, but it's really cool. Now his super move is also the same as the Flash's, Speed Zone. Wally West delivers super speed punches onto his opponent, and like all super moves, it's unblockable. Now one thing I'd like to point out before we get into some gameplay and I show you how Wally West works, is that Wally West Rebirth is actually a multiplayer season character, so the only way you can actually get him is if you actually grind on online battles and get in the top 5 or 3% to actually get him. Now this is really hard to do, and if you like desperately want this character, that's the only way you can get him so far that we know of. So he's going to be really hard to get, and he's going to be a really rare character as well. So now let's get into some gameplay for Rebirth Wally West. Now Wally West, like I said, is a cool character, and if you notice, he's attacking. Usually the Flash is like yellow lightning, but when Wally West attacks, in all of his attacks, if they're not blocked, he has blue lightning. Now I think that looks really cool, and I think it just looks absolutely amazing, and I think Injustice did an absolutely wonderful job with this. Now if we look at his passive, you can see it just happened just then with the Joker. He just ran away and then came back and did some damage. Now it's a really cool passive, and he can do it as much times as he wants during a game. So when you get him on a team with like Rebirth and Flash characters, that increases the chance of him doing that. It gets really OP. So it's a really good passive. Now this is his first move. It's called Lightning Kick, and I guess you should have seen it before because it's the exact same as all the other Flash's first moves. But I guess it looks a bit cooler because it has that blue lightning. It makes it look really cool. But this also temporarily increases Wally West's attack speed, so I guess that's just another bonus. Now let's look at his second move. It's called Fast Action, and like I said before, it's one of the coolest moves in the game, in my opinion. Just watch, it looks really cool, and it goes for quite a long time, and it involves a lot of swiping, so you have to be very very fast, and you have to have very good reflexes because it involves a lot of swiping. And if you don't swipe fast enough, it doesn't do the entire move, which is really important because at the end it has that power drain, which basically drains all the power that the opponent got from you delivering the move in the first place. So if you don't have that power drain, it could be really devastating. So yeah guys, that's a really cool move, and if you do not swipe, it just finishes at this one point, but it doesn't do the power drain, which is a vital part of the move. But like I said, it's a really cool move. I love how he just runs into, I think it's the Speed Force, and then comes back out and does all this kick and punch stuff on the opponent at the final bit. I'm not sure what he does, but he kind of like, I don't know, really zaps the opponent with his chest or something. But it power drains them, which is really useful. But yeah, really cool second move. But now let's look at his super move. Now, this is actually the exact same as the Flash's super move. He basically, he goes red, he stabilizes the opponent or something, runs across the entire world. But you should have seen this before, and then comes back, punches the opponent, and then punches them back down. But that is the Flash's super move. You should have seen it before. I guess the Injustice team aren't creating enough to think of a new super move, but it still looks really cool because of all the blue. I just love that blue color. It looks really cool, and especially with Wally West, it looks really good. So that's his super move. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. That was my review on Rebirth Wally West, and if you did enjoy that video, be sure to smash that like button, and also go down and comment what you think of this new character and who you want me to review next, other than obviously Rebirth Raven. I might do her next, but I actually need to collect her first, so I'll wait until her challenge comes out to actually get her first. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed that video, and if this is your first time watching me, be sure to click that subscribe button for more Injustice and maybe Marvel Contest of Champions. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Be sure to check out my friends' channels and Fade Shock. The links to their channels will be in the description. If you also want to check out my review on Rebirth Jessica Cruz, she is also a very good character. That is in the description as well, so be sure to check that out as well. So guys, that was my review on Wally West Rebirth. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new about this amazing character. And this is Nathan U52 out.